Yo guys, welcome to a new movie, and today we are talking about the Ice Age adventures of Buck Wild. And I know, I am very late with this review if you are living in America, but I just received this movie last Friday. It was like, we got this on the 25th of March, and the rest of America and the world got this movie on January? I think only Europe got it to March date. I don't know why it's an international movie on a streaming service. Why is there a delay in release? I don't know. But when I first saw the first reviews dropping in for this movie and they sucked monkey balls, I already knew what I was getting into. The trailers didn't really do it for me because, well, it looked like it sucked ass, and everything behind the scenes of this movie is just painful to watch. As short recap, Disney bought 20th Century Fox and got this, the Blue Sky Studios got it with it, like to say, they got that studio with that transfer. Then the first thing they did with Blue Sky Studios, which made the Ice Age movies, was, I don't know, make it bankrupt? Because they closed Blue Sky Studios, got all their properties, and the only reason that this movie is being made, The Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild, is solely so that Disney can remain having the rights to these characters and to these movies. If they did not make this movie, they would lose the rights to another studio. And that's the problem with this movie. It's not made for entertainment, it's not made for just having a legacy in the Ice Age world. No, it's just to keep the rights to a fascist's business. Wow, that was far away. And something else, this movie does not have Scrat in it because Disney actually already lost the rights to Scrat because there was something happening behind the scenes and someone said that Scrat belonged to her and the design of Scrat was stolen from her, and it wasn't a problem with Fox for some reason, but they had like fights in court for like years, and then Disney came in and they lost the rights just completely. So whenever they use Scrat, they have to pay her an incredible amount of money. So we are not getting Scrat in this. But then they announced a new Scrat series with shorts, so I am a bit confused on how that is now in the world, but Scrat is not in this movie. The title character, not the title, but the main character of your universe is not even in this movie. And I know it's a spin-off, but it just doesn't work. And you know what's even more problematic? That your entire main cast from main characters doesn't want to return to this movie or just didn't get to return to this movie. I don't know why no one returned except for Simon Pegg, but no one is back. They got an entirely new cast for every single character, for Manny, for Diego, for Sid, for Ellie, for the two rats where it's all about, for, I forgot their names, Eddie and Crash. So yeah, they got new actors for every single one of those roles and they can't get the style and they can't get what's made these characters funny, so they don't do a great job in replacing those old cast members. The animation looks like it was straight from the PS2 game I got when I was younger from this game, from Ice Age 3. So I don't know what went wrong in the making of this movie, but now you can clearly see why you can't just make movies to remain characters within your business, because it just won't work. The story was balls, the characters were balls, the animation was sucky, the pacing was ass, the acting was crappy, and the scores for this movie are really fucking low. I'll give this movie a high score of 156 out of 1000 or a 1.6 out of 10, and it's awful. What did you think of the Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild? Did you like it or did you hate it? And if you have not seen it, why are you not seeing this movie? I can say one thing: please remain in the part where you have not seen this movie because you don't want the Ice Age franchise fractures because it was already failing and now we are just at the bottom of the sea. Thank you for watching and goodbye.